two go at it again. It was a great rivalry first time round, and now, more so than ever, they're going to want to beat each other.
Yes, you never know what you're going to get from Bubba, are you? Once you think he's in the trees and in a bit of strife, he hits the shot of the day. Keep your head up here. This is a rivalry you want to win.
All right, going with a little bit more club. Let's see.
That was special.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
A birdie putt awaits. Well, that's delightful. A birdie to get the round underway.
And that should calm whatever nerves this player has. Nice opening hole.
Time to see what this par 4 has in store. Good looking shot this. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here at the second. That's a good putt to make that one. That's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
Currently a couple under for the event. Wow, that was just striped. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
They're setting up this next shot into quite an elevated green, Luke.
This looks to be hit pretty well from where I'm standing. Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
He's one stroke behind his rival in this event.
Oh, this will be a bonus, right on 17 feet from here.
They'll be soaring high if this goes in. This one for eagle.
Go on, get in the hole. Super shot, that.
Unreal display this week with that wand.
He's currently sitting in first place.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Lovely effort, that. And taking aim from around 100 yards here. Currently in the lead by a shot. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Setting up this putt 23 feet from the cup.
Come on, ball. Don't deny him.
Well, that should limit the damage. Nicely done. And that will take him to 5 under. Teeing off here at the 5th. Going with the 5-wood. Just needs this one to kick right.
And how about that for confidence? Going right at the pin here in the midst of their rivalry with Bubba Watson. Love seeing that sort of play.
Well, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that.
Trying to make a statement early and often.
And now to Bubba Watson.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Let's see what happens here on the 6th. Well struck. And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
And from around 135 yards.
That one should find the surface. This putt to get to 7 under the card. Just didn't drop. Putting for par. Well, it was a wonderful approach shot, wasn't it? But unfortunately having to settle for par. Here at the Huckleberry Country Club, the 7th hole is a good par 4, measuring just under 450 yards.
Luke, with water down the right-hand side, most players are going to be taking a driver out and bailing down the left-hand side. Maybe something less to avoid that fairway bunker down there. Still a fairly generous fairway. From there, second shot plays downhill, about a half a club. Generous size green, bunkers kind of dotting all sides of it, but not overly difficult. I think you're going to see a fair amount of birdies here.
Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. And we've arrived at a par 3.
Good birdie on the last. What's in store now?
Opting for the 6 iron. We need this one to bounce right. Oh, this has been a ball striking clinic. Another green in regulation.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
Putting for birdie. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot. Nicely done. This shot coming from around 220 yards. Well, this one's right at the pin.
Luke, do not buy any lottery tickets tonight. You're absolutely wrong where that golf shot ended up.
Ooh, that almost went down. And he's down there. You got to read.
Careful not to leave this one short. It's back uphill and nothing worse than leaving an uphill putt short.
Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. Well, Rich, this is the pivotal final 9 coming up, and the players perfectly positioned. They've given themselves a chance.
Well, after 9, so far so good. It's great to see these 2 players stepping up, getting the best out of the games. It'll be interesting to see exactly who's going to be ahead at the end of the tournament.
That makes its way to the first cut. Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
Oh, I didn't see this as possible. What a shot.
This putt is 16 feet to the hole.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Tracking. And that's a great putt for an eagle. And now to Bubba Watson.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
And let's see what that shot did to the leaderboard. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Well, this 11th hole, Rich, at the Huckleberry Country Club makes you feel like there's a chance to get a birdie on the card.
Absolutely. I love this tee shot. Plays straight downhill. You see a picturesque lake in the background right there. So it's always difficult to judge exactly how far your tee shot's going to end up. Lay it up just a little bit more than you think in order to avoid that water. Second shot continually downhill. Bunkers short and right of it. Not really going to come into play. Love this hole. Love the fact that birdie is a definite possibility.
Let's return to live play now. Here's a chance to get to 12 under.
This is their look at birdie. Oh yeah, this is tracking nicely.
just building upon his advantage. He keeps making the important plays. Our current leader is enjoying an 8-stroke advantage. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
It's on a great line. Beautiful shot.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
And after that hole, this player is ahead by a whopping 10 strokes. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. Second shot here on the 13th. Chosen the pitching wedge here. This one is right down the pipe. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Currently 14 under for the event.
Pretty good shot there.
Time for the second shot at the 14th. Well, that's certainly showcasing all their talents there. That's impressive.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in two and get rewarded for it.
That was a gallant attempt. Putting for birdie here. That will drop, and it will extend the lead. And now to Bubba Watson.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Well, that's got to have some impact on the scoreboard. Let's take a look. Leading by a potentially insurmountable 11 strokes after that one. Not sure why I said potentially. Well, let's get amongst this 15th hole. Well, good-looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. That's a great shot here at the 15th. It sets up a look for birdie.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Nothing like a bit of momentum here, Rich. This one's going for another birdie.
Oh, what a way to finish the day. Hoping he can close out.
This one's going right at the pin here. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. And that will drop in for a birdie. Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Nice line. Oh, how about that one? And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. And a chance to ice the tournament here. Holding the lead, playing the last. Well, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader.
Really leaned on that tee shot. That went forever.
That's a pretty handy shot. Not sure if that's how they drew it up.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, but not so on this occasion.
A chance to chip in here and snatch the title.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Well, all that hard work, it's time to pay it off. Make this for the tournament. Well, how about that? They get the victory, and in fine fashion too.
Luke, the victories, winning never gets old, but this is getting out of hand, isn't it? Another victory on the season.
That was an outstanding start by this player, Rich, and they've gone on to victory. What a way to win.
It's very rare where you see a player absolutely dominate a field like they did in this tournament. Unbelievable job all around.
Well, another great day of action here at 2K Sports. On behalf of Rich Beam, the entire hard-working folks and team here, I'm Luke Elvey. We look forward to your company next time. Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to bring you the first stop of the FedEx Cup playoffs.
Today's coverage of the FedEx St. Jude Championship is about to begin.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and out on the course following our feature group is the delightful Henny Koyak. Hello, Henny.
Thanks, Luke. Hi, Rich. Yeah, there will be fireworks out there today, let me tell you. These two players have been going back and forth at each other on social media. They have something to prove out on this golf course today.
Yes, he's got a sharp tongue and a clever game. Let's see how HV3 goes up against this player in this rivalry.
Yeah, that'll work. That's fine.
The approach into the first at TPC Southwind, Rich, played uphill to a challenging green.
Back up the hill ever so slightly. When the pin is on the back portion of the green, it's hard to get it close, but anywhere on the front part of the green, you can get it close and make birdie.
Well hold.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it, so yes, birdie on the first, great job.
It's a decent fairway to hit this one. Not sure if they'll find it, though. Henny, do you have a better look at this lie?
No, this is just unfortunate. So close to the fairway, but sitting really down. I didn't see that outcome from that lie. That was great work.
Good look at a birdie here.
Surely it's going to.
And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies. That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
The third hole at TPC Southwind's a strong par 5 measuring over 550 yards from the back tees. A bit of water comes into play here on the second shot, so be mindful of where you leave your approach. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 195 yards.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron. This one's heading left, I think. And here we are with the third shot. That's some good golf right there. This putt about 11 feet in distance. It's tracking.
And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
He's currently in 5th place.
So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard.
And looking at the standings now, and they're currently in first place, ahead of Tiger Woods, who's second.
The fourth hole here at TPC Southwind is the first par 3 on the course, and it measures just under 200 yards. Just avoid the penalty area to the left.
Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. Go to your home ball. Go to your home. And that's a long-range bomb. And rest assured their rival will be looking over their shoulder. Why don't we catch up with the V-man, Harold Varner III.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Stop if you've heard this before. Tiger is coming off a birdie on his last hole, and that will take him to 1 off the lead.
That was pummeled. Great drive.
Playing from around 190 yards out.
Went straight down.
Going with the 6-iron here. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you?
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
This one will run uphill. Rolling end over end. This putt's looking great.
That's making a big statement here today.
And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. The strategy at the 6th here at TPC Southwind on this par 4, measuring just under 450 yards from the tips, is to position your drive from the tee to give a clear shot into this green. Well, Rich, I'm being honest, this lie is putrid. Yeah, nicely played.
And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
What an opportunity to make a birdie. Ooh, right by the hole.
You've finished your work on that hole. Let's take a look at the next one.
The 7th at TPC Southwind is a strong par 4, measuring 482 yards from the back tee. A big clump of trees on the left, and the one on the right is to be avoided off the tee. Also, a good angle to attack this green is from the left half of this fairway, with a huge greenside tree that also affects any poor approaches.
What a shot from the rough. This is gorgeous. Yeah, that was great wind management there.
And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
Okay, let's get back to the action. Oh, a 9-foot chance here. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And that will move him to 6 under par.
And with that hole behind them, they currently lead ahead of Tiger Woods, who's second.
Going with the 8-iron here. Hope it gets a good kick to the left.
That's disappointing.
Not too sure what happened there. That's a very uncharacteristic mistake.
Wow. Well, that shot took some serious skill. Big par saver coming up for this fella. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. The finishing hole on the front 9 here at TPC Southwind plays downhill towards a dogleg right. There's a big body of water, the short front left of this green, so make sure you've got enough club to reach the surface.
And he's down there.
Setting up here from about 145 yards.
That should find the surface. Just 3 feet to the cup.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Lovely position for our leader here, Rich. Out in front, but a few holes to go.
Luke, so far, it's been entertaining watching these two go head-to-head. Not too sure exactly how this is going to play out, but so far, so good. Love watching these two compete.
Well, that's a handy shot. Sitting at 7 under, currently in the lead. Going with the pitching wedge here.
Club up. I like this play.
Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 15 feet from the cup. Looking for another birdie here.
If it's up, it could be in. And that's 8 birdies today. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. The par 3 11th at TPC Southwind measures just 162 yards, but looks can be deceiving here. While it looks pretty, it can bite you. Make sure you've got enough club here on approach.
This one is chewing fiber.
Always nice to have a birdie putt.
This looks good.
And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. The par 4 12th is only a short one, measuring 406 yards from the tips. But you need to be very accurate off the tee. Avoid that huge water hazard to the right, and that'll give you the best angle into this green. Any drive that's pushed left will make it a difficult approach, and be wary. There's water over the back of this green, which you can't see. Oh, that one just missed the hole.
And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
Okay, time to return to the action. 5 feet coming up to the cup. Don't mind the look of this.
Yeah, they're good momentum makers, those ones. Good putt for birdie.
Our current leader is up by a whopping 7 shots now. The 13th at TPC Southwind is a strong par 4 that plays uphill and a slight dogleg to the right. It requires a big drive up the right half and then a very accurate approach. There's a heavily bunkered green there, so make sure you hit your approach in the right distance.
Yeah, a quality shot from him. He'll be pleased. What's in front of them, Henny?
The perfect leave. Uphill, can be firm.
Oh, he's on fire today, building upon his lead, hole after hole.
Now 8 shots in front. The 14th at TPC Southwind is one of their signature holes. The par 3 that plays downhill considerably long, around 240 yards, is hit over a big body of water to the right. Fortune favours the brave here. If you need a birdie, go flag hunting. Otherwise, lay up to around 20 feet left. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? This putt right on 10 feet. A good one to make. This is a good chance. And down it goes. Still in the lead now after that hole. Accuracy is required at the par 4 15th. Just 395 yards off the tee. Players like to lay back to give them the right number into this green. And there's a little creek that meanders through the centre of the fairway here and up to the right side of the green. So make sure your approach is accurate. Well, this should be unpredictable.
Not really what they were hoping for there.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up here from about 170 yards. Nice out the rough here.
Playing within their comfort zone there. A look to get to 13 under par. Looking really good. And down it goes. Playing nicely now. 13 under, heading down the stretch.
Woo, that is some pretty good breathing room. Out in front by a bunch.
Let's take a look at the current standings.
And now that finds him in first place.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
The 16th at TPC Southwind is the last genuine birdie hole on the course. It's a par 5 measuring just 530 yards, but there's a lot required on the tee shot that's played uphill to a ridge. If you can get it up over the rise, a good chance for reaching the green here in 2 to set up a birdie and even perhaps eagle. But be wary of this green. There's a big bunker short left, and if you find it, it's not an easy up and down. Maybe even a par can be hard.
from the sand. Are they able to get up and down?
Okay, so that's step one, but now got to hold a mid-range putt. This putt coming up is for birdie. Oh, that's pure heart. Great fight to make that putt.
Well, that was a fantastic effort getting it up and down out of that bunker for the birdie.
The penultimate hole at TPC Southwind is a very strong par 4, measuring 490 yards off the back tees. There is a little creek that runs through the centre of the fairway here, but that only catches the biggest of drives. There's 2 big trees either side that you want to position yourself in the middle of, so then you can hit a clean shot to the green. 2 strong shots required to get onto the surface, and even once you're on the green, par isn't assured. Trying to get to 15 under now with this opportunity.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've been really sharp today.
Oh, what a lovely putt to make.
And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
And after that effort, that's how it looks.
Leading by a phenomenal 12 strokes after that one. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action.
Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. The finishing hole at TPC Southwind snakes around a huge hazard to the left. Avoid the water, Rich, and then you can go for that green.
This green tilts from right to left, working down towards the water on the left-hand side. But let's face it, if you hit it in the water, you've hit a horrible shot. Anything out to the right is just fine.
And he can win the event here if he can hold this putt. Sometimes you've just got to stand up and applaud, and that's the occasion right now. This is as good as it gets.
A sensational victory this week here, Luke. This player was on top of their game all week long. What a week it was.
Well, if you want to go and win the FedEx Cup, that's how you start the process. Go and win one of these playoff events.
This is where it pays to perform. FedEx Cup wins, playoff wins, massive accomplishment. Good job.
On behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in, and see you next time.